in the Middle Ages, it was used for public executions of criminals and even witches. This little street here is the narrowest street in Eastern Europe. So I just checked into my hostel, had a quick shower, and now I'm out to explore Brasov, Transylvania. So Brasov is a medieval Saxon city founded by the Teutonic Knights in the year 1211. Look at that architecture. Look at that, it's stunning. So Brasov is the largest city in the Transylvania region. I'm just walking up to the main square here in the old town. I hear it's really beautiful, and I can see in the distance it is. It's the most visited town in all of Romania. So as you're walking up the street, if you look either left or right, you'll notice the mountains. So Brasov is basically a valley within the Carpathion Mountains. Oh, here we go. I'm actually coming out in the evening here. Kind of suits me as it's not as hot. I've used about 10 bottles of sun cream on this trip already. Right. The buildings are gorgeous. It's got like a fairy tale feel to it. Beautiful town. Say it's one of the most well preserved cities in all of Europe. Disney and all here, Mickey and Minnie. Ah, there we go. So the Hollywood style sign of Brasov, that's called Tampa Mountain. I believe I can get up there. The cable cars are already finished, but you can hike. The hike is about 40 minutes. Starbucks, they're bastards. They should not let them in. Where's McDonald's now? I see KFC over there. I should ask Mickey and Minnie to come back and tell you this story. So this square right here, in the Middle Ages, it was used for public executions of criminals and even witches. I mean, we know now they probably weren't witches, they were just women that never got married and like to keep to themselves. And also here in the centre, they had a pillory mounted for public torture. How times have changed. It's this beautiful, fun place now where people come on the holidays. Good energy. It's crazy when you think about that kind of history in this exact spot. So just off the main square here, you can see the Black Church. Let's go over here and have a look. So it gets its name, the Black Church, from its smoke-blackened walls, resulting from a 1689 fire. It's the largest Gothic church between Vienna and Istanbul. I'm gonna go inside now. I have a feeling they won't let us use the camera inside. But I'll go inside, have a look. Yeah, nothing special at all, to be honest. Apart from the height, it's very high, very tall. But yeah, I mean, some of my local Catholic churches are probably more impressive. Not as old, but yeah, no, nothing special. If you're on budget, like, keep that €3 in your pocket. There's the real Minnie and Mickey there. It's a couple of sisters. Exciting times. Look what I'm after finding in this supermarket. Euro 2020, Republic of Ireland. Beer. We weren't even in the Euros. So it makes you think, when did they make this? The lie, I had to get it. I wasn't even going to get myself a drink now. I was going to wait till later. But you know what, how could you not buy this? So I'll find myself a little bench somewhere and sit down and enjoy this. I also got a croissant. They've got these croissants all over Europe. 7 days. I'm pretty sure we don't have them back home, but you see them everywhere. I've been surviving on them for the past few weeks. I'm not going to go over all the kids there because I have a beer, so somewhere in the distance. There we go, over here, over here. So just off the main street here in Brasov, you'll find this little kind of park with a stream and a little river. And then you've got the urban village. Wait till you see this. Kind of like barrel-like cabins. I've never seen anything like this before. And you've got a bar and restaurant over here. Might be a good spot to come back to later. Just gonna keep exploring for now. I'm trying to find a decent place now where I can put the drone up. You have to be a bit secretive. It's not illegal in Romania, but at the same time, you feel very uncomfortable while flying it. So best to get somewhere relatively private. What is that? It's a waterfall there. Got the drone up and it kept losing signal, so I had to take it back down. Strange. I don't know if it's because we're so high up here or if it's just the drone. Maybe there's something wrong with it, but it's very nerve-wracking, you know. You spend a few quid on something like that, you don't want it to break or you don't want to lose it. Anyways, I just googled Irish pub and apparently there's one just down the road here. And looking at where it is on Google Maps, I think I might have walked past it earlier and missed it, which is very unlike me. Godfather. Dance.
I'm in religion.
Some at Dean's Irish pub, and on the menu it tells you the story. Yeah. He was an Irishman, a medical doctor that came to Brasov in 1998 and married a local woman, and he opened this pub. And I googled his name, and now he's like a famous singer. He's beyond like the Masked Singer and all these like Romanian talent shows. Interesting. I wonder if he's around. So I've got a local IPA called Stada. It's very nice, and I've got a burger on the way. Yeah. Almost forgot to show you my burger. Very nice. As night falls, the Brasov Hollywood sign lights up. Don't know if you can see it there behind that building. So it's really nice. At any time during the night you can look up and see the sign. There's some fireworks going off behind me. Somewhere behind these buildings here. How lovely is this? I gave him a couple of euro already, but he's got a nice few quid there in his pot. Is it Romanian music?
Greece.
Ah, Greece.
Greece music.
Ah, Greek music. Ah, okay, it's beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. And you know, another thing that's really nice is a lot of people are just walking by and giving money. They're not stopping to listen to it. They're actually just walking by and still giving them some money. So it just shows the appreciation here for really nice live music. Now this might sound like a bit of a wind up here, but this little street here is the narrowest street in Eastern Europe. It's called Stada Sforii. So exciting, but it seems to be just over a meter wide, and it's 80 meters long. But people just walk through it because, yeah, apparently it's the narrowest street in all of Eastern Europe. So if that's what you're into, definitely a great place for the family, you know, bring them through the narrow street. Exciting. Almost there. This is just, mind-blowing stuff. Look at that. There is light at the end of the tunnel. I think that's enough. I think that's enough for now, yeah? That might make it a video. Get a good 7 or 8 minutes out of that, maybe. The narrowest street in Eastern Europe. To be honest with you, it wasn't even that narrow. I've been through narrower. Wonderful job.